What's going on, guys? Hope you are doing well today. We're trying out a new one. I've been actually looking forward to trying this game, but wanting to try it for a while now, and it's now on sale on Steam. So if you run over Steam, you can get just the base game for half off. I picked up a bundle package for like all the different DLC and all that stuff. Went in and picked that up while it was on sale. That was like a little over 30% off. So if you've been looking to get Battle Brothers and want to try it out for yourself, now's a good time to get it. Um, but I have not played this at all, don't know much about it at all. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but that's about it, and it looks pretty interesting to me. So Battle Brothers is a challenging game. Losses and comebacks are part of the gameplay. Okay. It's recommended that you start with beginner difficulty and the tutorial origin. Okay. All right, so let's try it. You're second command in a mercenary company that has been tracking a brigand named Hoggart. Hoggart. Sounds familiar. For some time now, an unexpected turn of events leaves the company in shatters, and you in charge to rebuild it to its former glory. All right, let's do it. I don't know. Oh, you can do different flags. Let's do the boar's head. Permanent destruction. Cities, towns, and castles can be permanently destroyed during a late game crisis, and having the world go down in flames is one of the many ways you can lose your campaign. Okay, that's interesting. We won't do that for this to start off. 'Cause the idea is just doing a blind playthrough. I don't expect to live too long, especially after reading this, and we'll call it at that, but we're just going to try it out. So let's just go with random and see what we get. Beginner, starting funds high. We'll do that so we can start it out. Map seed. Okay. Recommended only for experienced players that know what they're doing. Okay, so we won't do the unexplored map, but we will definitely do a playthrough where we do that. Iron Man. Note that on a weaker computer's auto saves may result in the game pausing for a few seconds. I don't know, my computer's half decent. Iron Man mode disables manual saving. Only a single save will exist for the company, and the game is automatically saved during the game and on exiting it. Losing the whole company means losing the save. Recommended for the best experience once you've learned the game. Alright, so we won't do that. Okay, so we'll do beginner, and high. Try to save some crowns for when things turn sour. Don't know what crowns are. And you know, if any of you guys, the last battle, it all went wrong. 2 days ago, the company was hired to track down Hoggart, the Weasel, and his band of raiders, but it was them who found you first in ambush. Some joke about horses cut short by an arrow in the throat. Arrows shooting in from everywhere and nowhere. Men holler and scream a great volume before death. As the hail subsides, you draw your weapon with the rest of the men, only to collapse to your knees. An arrow has punctured your side. You shout in pain. A hairy glance sees the men charge without you to make a valiant last stand. Meeting force as steel clashes with steel. You meet eyes with the captain. A last nod before his throat is cut. You're left in command now of what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword, and with all the will you can muster, slowly rise again. Alright. Oh no, get wrecked. Alright, is that me? Cool. Shoot bolt. Oh, they're all unharmed and stuff. Alright, let's shoot him. Oh, what a miss. Reload. Get wrecked. He doesn't have a shield. Wrecked. Alright. So yeah, this game's pretty unforgiving. This guy almost died, but he didn't. Alright. Ground grains, provisions, various kind of ground. Various kinds of grounded grain that will be cooked up with water or milk for a daily meal. It is satiating but tasteless. Will spoil in 4 days. Alright. Bandages. Clean bandages that can be used in combat to apply pressure to bleeding wounds and stop any hemorrhaging. Okay. Got some loot, a short sword. Alright. Yeah, we'll figure out what all this fatigue and stuff is. Loot all items. Alright. The aftermath. You're alive. You won. The adrenaline fades, and in its wake you can't help but to sink back to the ground. Gritting your teeth, you snap the arrow's shaft. Your chest heaves, pain for breath. Everything blurs. The company has been devastated, cut down to but a few men. And that bastard Hoggart did justice to his name, fleeing like the weasel he is. What now, Captain? A voice says from behind. It's Raymond, who sits down beside you, bedding his bloodied axe on his leg. You turn to him to reply, but before you can answer, he continues. Bernhard's dead. They slit his throat. He was a good man and a damn good leader. But all it took was one mistake. That makes you the one in charge now, don't it? Josh joins the two of you, still breathing heavily. Then Ike. Ike, I'm not sure. Save the ceremony and anointments for another day. Let's give the men a good burial and return to Eisengrab to collect your pay. The Weasel's men are slain. After all, besides Captain, we ought to see to what wound before we lose you too. Wouldn't want to leave Jost in charge, right? So be it. Alright, yeah, let's go get paid. There we go. Cool. Let's speed this up. Alright, click and drag to the return to Eisengrab. What a sorry display it must be for the onlookers as you arrive in Eisengrab. 4 bloodied and beaten mercenaries down on their luck. The man who hired the company days ago, Thielman, the merchant, no doubt expected you to return in more glorious fashion. Still, he welcomes you to his house and offers bread and wine, while a servant fetches a healer. Few words are exchanged except for the occasional grunt and wheeze as an elderly man with shaky hands tends your wounds. A pin pierces your skin, the first of many stitches to come. You grit your teeth till you think you hear one break. Thielman, the merchant, sits beside you and asks if you took care of Hoggart. You shake your head. We killed his men, but the weasel eluded our blades in the end. The healer waves around a glowing fire poke, suggesting he wants to push it into your wounds. You nod, and he does so. For a moment, that's all there is. You're not a man, but a pinch of fire, flesh from flame, a golem of pain. Thielman the merchant hands you a goblet of wine. You did well, sellsword. The brigands have been removed, though it is a shame that Hoggart still lives. We expect to get paid for this. Thielman the merchant gasps. Well, naturally, 400 crowns as agreed upon. He gestures toward a servant who rushes to your side with the pay in hand. I wonder, may I make use of your services one more time? I'd very much like to end the headache that is Hoggart once and for all, and I would pay you again, of course. Another 400 crowns, shall we say? Raymond scoffs and turns to drink more wine, but Ike stands to speak. Yes, the company is in ruin, but we will rebuild it. Without the Battle Brothers, Raymond would drink the crowns away and end up begging on the streets, and Jost, by the gods we all know, he'd go chasing the women folk until one stove his rotted head in. We need the Battle Brothers. It's all we have. What say you, Captain? Raymond burps and raises his cup to you. Jost playfully thumbs his nose and nods. Kill that bastard Hoggart or not. It's up to you, Captain. Yes, we have unfinished business with Hoggart. Thielman the merchant claps his hands in satisfaction. Excellent. My little birds will need some time to find where Hoggart is hiding. His hide now. In the meantime, I suggest you see about stocking up on supplies so that you'll be good and ready to end this when the time comes. I shall see you in a few days, time at the latest. As you leave Thielman the merchant's house and stand on the outskirts of Isengard, he seeks a word with you. We need more men, Captain. I know I gave a big speech back there, but bravado won't do shite. We need more warm bodies in the ranks. Figure we find 3 good men, buy them some decent weapons, and dress them in the best armor we can afford. The man pauses to glance around. I bet this Bodunk town's got a desperate peasant or two looking for a new life. Or we could travel to Granite Shants in the west. Them city folk aren't always hardy as these country bumpkins, but we're more likely to find men with fighting experience stopping to rest there. That's what we shall do. So should we pick up a guy here? Maybe we'll pick up a guy here. Let's see how we recruit. Roster. So we got 2,900, 47 provisions, tools and supplies, 37. Let's see. Crowns, money is money. You pay out 45 crowns per day. Okay. 47 provisions. You use 6 provisions per day. Total amount of provisions you carry. The average man requires 2 per day. And more on difficult terrain. Alright, and they'll eat the stuff that's expiring first. Running out of provisions will lower morale. Will eventually lead to people deserting you before dying of starvation. Okay. Tools, assorted tools and supplies to keep your weapons, armor, helmets, and shields in good condition. 1 point is required to repair 15 points of item condition. Running out of supplies may result in weapons breaking in combat and will leave your armor damaged and useless. Repairing all your equipment will take 2 hours and requires 1 tools and supplies. You can carry 200 units at most. Ammunition, assorted arrows, bolts, and throwing weapons used automatically. Refill quivers after battle. Replacing 1 arrow bolt will take up 1 point of ammunition. Replacing 1 shot of a handgun will take up 2 points. And replacing 1 throwing weapon or charging of a fire lance will take up 3. Running out of ammunition will leave your quivers empty and your people with nothing to shoot. You can carry no more than 500 units at a time. Medical supplies consist of bandages, herbs, salves, and the like, used to heal the more severe injuries sustained by your men in battle. 1 point of medical supplies is required each day for every injury to improve and ultimately heal. Lost hit points heal on their own. Running out of medical supplies will leave your men unable to recover from severe injuries. You can carry 150 units, and the roster. Alright, hire, here we go. Marketplace, Fletcher, armor. Okay, I wonder if this stuff opens up too. Let's do some hiring. Alright, this seems to be the most expensive. Daily wage. This wage stickers on medical about cumulative 10% per level until the 11th and 3% afterwards. Alright, who should we get? Higher level is character already has experience in combat. It starts with a higher level. Well, we don't have a lot of money. That would put us under 2 grand. But he is the best, no? That's what it looks like. Daytailers are used to all kinds of physical work. Alright, so these do all kinds of physical work but don't excel in any. Messenger are used to long and tiring travels. They're used to long and tiring travels. Anyone that's been in the militia will have received at least some basic training in matters of combat. Militia. Butchers are used to bloodshed. Peddlers are not used to hard physical labor or warfare, but they do excel in haggling good prices. Oh. Messenger. I think we should go with the butcher. Let's try it. No, let's just hire him. Alright. Let's check out the marketplace. Oh, okay. Okay. What's he got? He's got a butcher's apron and a butcher's cleaver. We should get him some armor now. 50, yeah. Oh, this guy needs to heal. Light wounds, so in a day he'll heal, but hopefully by the time we travel he'll be good to go. And 35. So yeah, if we want this guy on the front lines, we need to get him some armor. Athletic, companion, builds up 2 less fatigue for each tile traveled. That's good. Just satisfied. Alright. In good spirit, double grip. Additional damage. Okay, so 2-hander. Background butcher. Yeah, we know that. Determined. We'll start combat. Had confident morale move by move. Alright. Okay. Let's just get out of here. So we need to visit Grand Chetch, west of Isengard. Recruit at least 3 more men. Buy weapons and armor for your men. Let's see if we can get some armor. Oh, wow. Look at the prices of armor. Oh, wow. Okay, let's do that. Let's give him some better armor. Or let's get our boy here that got hurt better armor. Yeah. And then we'll get him this 50 stuff. Alright. Keep the spear, keep the 2-hander. We got a bunch of 2-hander guys. I think that's good. Well, he does have a knife backup. That's good. We'll try to get him better armor too. Just. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. So we'll pick up 2 guys over here. Let's speed this up. Along the way, as Granch's skyline appears in the horizon, Joss seeks a word with you. Never been to Granite Shants before, but we're gonna call it Granite. I've never been to Granite before, but I've been around ones that look a lot like it. Cities like these are great for selling goods, as all these prissy, pompous pricks love to have their goods delivered. With so many merchants, you can find almost everything you need to. Keep an eye out for bargains and don't get swindled by the cutthroat merchants. Raymond sees fit to add his own opinion of what you should do. If there's a good tavern, I say that's where we should go first. Nothing helps a man down on his luck more than a good pint. Gods know we earned it. Josh shakes his head. You say that every time we stop into town. You say that even when you're already drunk. I'll keep it in mind. Well, if the man wants to get to the tavern, we'll let the man get to the tavern. Alright, we're in Granite. Let's do it. Alright, so we got to recruit 2 more guys. A miner. But breathing in the dusty air of the mines may take a toll on his health over the years. He's not going to be mining, he's going to be in the group, right? Apprentice tend to be eager for knowledge and learn faster than others. I like that. Good, but we would basically blow our wad on that. Militia is expensive. Farmhand. Are used to hard physical labor. Shepherd are used to physical labor and known to keep occasional wolf at bay with a sling. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's it for people. Let's go with the slinger. Let's get another ranged. And let's go with the apprentice. Alright. Alright, let's go to the tavern. Share news and rumors with the patrons. Pay around for your men. Yeah, let's do it. Pay around to get the patrons to share news and rumors. Well, okay, let's do it. The dead ain't really dead. Sometimes they come back to haunt the living. Don't believe me? Just head over Lickmark and see for yourself. Okay. Avoid Lickmark, huh? Armor. Let's get these boys some armor. Oh, man. We'll take this one. Sell that one. We're not going to be able to get these guys geared up. One more person's getting better armor. And then they'll have armor to go to the next. I guess the ranged guy, we don't have to get him armor yet. We'll do that. We won't get him armor yet. Let's see. Ike. 50. Get him better armor. Alright, and then Volker. Okay, Volker, yeah. 20. No, let's get him to 50 at least. He does not have a weapon. Sling. Ugh. Alright, we need to get him. Oh, let's get him a short sword. There you go. We can repair it, I guess. Moon Knight. Place item in bag. Control, click right. Okay. What? Okay, that's the place in the bag. Whatever. Well, we'll use it for now. This guy's still hurt? It's been a day. And the fighting line, and the fighting line. I'm guessing we can fill all these slots up with people and then have people back in camp and stuff too. I don't know. We'll see. We gotta leave some money to buy. No, we got that guy a weapon. He got the short sword. So it'll be okay. Alright, so we got a helmet. $50, $105. Let's put it on him. Let's see, got 30. Put that on him. And Kale will get the hood. Alright. Then we got everybody a weapon. Everybody's got a weapon. Yep. 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 Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go kill this Hoggart guy. Return to Tillman the Merchant in Isengard. Okay. Tillman the Merchant is pacing back and forth when you find him. The healer who you'd damn near killed with the fire poke is standing nearby. Oh, the healer who damn near killed you with the fire. He's picking chunks of dried blood out of his fingernails. Tillman the Merchant claps his hands. Finally, you're here. I have good news. We got hold of one of Hoggart's former men. My good friend here had a nice little talk with the man, and now I know where Hoggart's licking his wounds. The healer clears his throat, splaying his fingers out like a maiden looking to paint them. He speaks as though he's identifying a disease he is about to exorcise. The brigand known as Hoggart is hiding in a small hut on the hills to the south of here. Based upon my most civil discussion with one of his men, Hoggart knows the Battle Brothers is on his heels and will have gathered more men since the last time you met him. Nodding, Tillman the Merchant waves you off. Good luck, Sellsword. We'll return with his head. We got 665. Should we grab another person? Nah, let's not. Alright, travel to Hoggart's Refuge, south of Isengard, kill Hoggart the Weasel, get 400 crowns, completion. Alright, so here he is. Let's do this. It's definitely been longer than a day now. Oh, we didn't get provisions. We'll go get provisions after this fight. Your scout reports that he has seen the following: a few brigand thugs, a brigand poacher. Engage. Get wrecked with the stone. Alright. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, we'll move there. Nope, there's another one. Oh no, he didn't shoot me with that crap. Whoa. Okay, I may have screwed up there. Alright, let's try to decapitate this guy. Oh, missed. Alright, just normal attack. Oh, I missed again. Get wrecked. Alright. Split shield, we'll do that. Nice. Thrust. Oh, rip, dude. Alright. Alright, nice. Alright. Volkart. Dead. Well, I guess we don't have to pay. Alright. I got a kill. Kale got a kill. Joss got a kill. Volkart got a kill and got killed. Alright, well that's good. Ooh, look at all that loot. Amber shards. Amber shards that are used for most different necklaces and rings. Traders will pay good coin. Mushrooms. Provisions. Alright. Crowns. Tools and supplies. Ammunition. Okay. Quiver of arrows. Ooh, a short bow. Short sword. A better short sword. Short sword. Falchion. Wooden stick. Dagger. Okay, we got some. Okay, we got some stuff. Loot it all. After the battle, Hoggart lies dead in a pool of his own blood, skewered into a grotesque and panicked pose. He didn't weasel his way out of this one. You put a boot on his corpse and look to your men for the company, for all the men who've fallen. Joss spits on the dead man's face. Let's take the bastard's head and get back to Isengrab. Time to get paid. Alright, well, I think that's a good little introduction to it. I'm going to go ahead and head on back to Isengrab to get paid. We'll get some supplies and stuff. And call it there. It's a pretty good little introduction. We'll come back. We'll play some more. I'm definitely into this. I want to try it out some more. Continue the the blind playthrough later on. Alright guys, well thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day. Let me know what you think about the game. I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far. If you've played before and you know what's going on, if you have any tips or pointers or any kind of tricks you want to share with me, by all means let me know. I'm always happy to learn more, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day.